And another day on the range, y'all. Hey, Halfmilesniper here. And today we are going to continue with our 1/10 of a grain increment increase with H4831, pushing the 147 grain ELD match bullet from Hornady. Last time out we started at 53.0 and went to 53.8. Today we'll be picking up at 53.9. We had some good groups. We had some good numbers. And if you watched, you know I jerked the crap out of the trigger on one of them. We're going to try not to do that today. So let me get the target cam set up. We'll bring you right back. So y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. Alrighty, we got our target set up. I think this is the last narrow band of cardboard I have. I'll have to check the supply and see if I can find some more. We're going to start at 53.9. We're going to make our way to 54.3. I skipped 54.2, and I'll explain why. If you can actually read the writing on the cardboard, try to ignore that. That was when I had a breakdown in the middle of nowhere, Arizona, in the middle of the night, and Arizona DPS, thank you very much DPS, gave me phone numbers to a couple of tow companies that brought me some fuel and got me back on my road. So, we're going to get some more steps in. We're going to get back here and we're going to start shooting. We got 4 loads to shoot and we're going to try to make it a quick day. So, go grab a cup of coffee. I will when I get back there. We got our magazine loaded. We will be starting at 53.9. 53.9 grains of 4831. I am H4831. Had to get me a shot of accuracy juice there. Nice day today. Still a little crisp. Has my nose running. But that's okay. Okay, so we got our target cam set up. Y'all saw that already. For new viewers, I failed to mention that the aiming points are just 3/8 of an inch dot. I'm not necessarily trying to hit the dot. It is just an aiming point. And this will be 53.9 grains of H4831, pushing the 147 grain Hornady ELD M bullet. We'll be starting at the left side of the target at the dot labeled 53.9. $29.16. $29.29. $29.28. Okay, so our average speed was 29.24. Our extreme spread was 13.6. And our standard deviation 6.1. And I can't quite tell what I see, but that's okay. Because after this group, I'll run down, check the target camera, make sure it's running, and then I'll know if it's a group or if I threw one off to the side. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, I was talking about the Garmin. I'm really digging the Garmin. It's so easy to set up. I don't have to worry about where I am in the chronograph because it's reading the bullet by radar. Pretty stinking cool. Okay, so this is going to be 54.0 grains of H4831. $54.0. 2932. Interesting. Why did it drop so low? $29.27. $29.26. And that is weird. Because last time we shot this, it put two in the same hole, and then we had the dud primer. And this time, it's stringing them vertically. Interesting. I got to think about that. But our average speed was 29.28. Our extreme spread was 6.9, and our standard deviation was 3. I'm going to run down and double check the target camera. We'll let the gun cool. I'll be right back. Maybe I didn't get my shot of accuracy juice before shooting that last group. Not sure what's going on there, because like I said, last time out, 54.0, we had 2 rounds in the same hole, and then I had a dud primer. This time we had 3 shots vertically like that. I don't know if it was something in my loading process this time, or is it weather conditions? Last time out it was raining, so it was damp and cool. This morning it was cold. It's warming up a little bit, but it's sunshiny, but still pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm just off today, but that's okay. At least we're out shooting. We will continue with 54.1 grains of H4831, pushing the 147 grain ELD match. Okay, 54.1. $29.29. $29.35. I think I short stroked it. There we go. $29.27. Okay, 54.1 gave us an average of 29.30, an extreme spread of 8.2, and a standard deviation of 3.5. More good numbers. But I think I'm the one having an off day today, Could be because it's cold and I'm shooting in a t-shirt. I don't know. I'll think of some more excuses. Okay. Final group for today. We'll be shooting 54.3 on the right-hand dot. Well, let's see what we get. $29.39. $29.40. $29.36. $54.3 gave us an average of $29.38, an extreme spread of 4, a standard deviation of 1.7. Not too bad, and I think it shot an okay group. Let me go pull the target and we'll measure that out. Alrighty. That's another thing about the Garmin I like, and I'll explain that in a second. 53.9. Hitting right where the others were. A little bit high, kind of in the numbers. Gave us a 0.73 inch group. I think I gave it a little push there, but it's an okay group. 54.0. Last time out, like I said, it gave us 2 in the same hole. And then we had a dud primer. And this time we have a 1.03 inch group strung vertically. I've been thinking about that. And I think I figured it out when I was shooting this group. 54.1 gave us a 0.804 inch group, with one going low here. And while I was shooting that, I realized I was gripping the gun differently. Then I changed my grip and came back up here. I think for this group, I wasn't gripping the gun correctly. And bullets were just kind of going wherever they wanted. That's what I think. Then I held better at 54.3 for a 0.586 inch group. 54.3 gave us 29.38 average feet per second with a standard deviation of 1.7. I'm thinking we're probably just going to keep it right in there and play with the seating depth a little bit here at 54.3. That's the nice thing about the Garmin. I can pull that data right up out of it. I'll still put it in the video as we're shooting, but I can have it here at the end now too. All right. My accuracy juice is almost gone. Well, I think based off today, our final testing with 4831, H4831, I think 54.3 is where we're going to sit. Gave us a 1/2 inch group. Now we can play with seating depth a little bit, see if we can shrink that group down a little bit. I meant to say it while I was shooting. I didn't think about it. Well, I did think about it, but I didn't say it. I do all of my shooting at 10 power. Even though this scope will go to 25 power, I keep it at 10 power for my shooting. Especially close in like this at 100 yards, going up much beyond 10 power, it's kind of blurry. The higher power, we'll save that for when we go to shoot at a long distance. Yeah, 54.3 seems to be the ticket for H4831 and this rifle. We've got more testing to do with N565. We got some more testing to do with IMR 7828 SC. We just got more testing to do. But we do have one load now that we're going to play with seating depth and change things up a little bit. As always, Halfmilesniper reminding y'all, stay strapped or get clapped. Get a CCW if you need one. Carry everywhere you can. It is getting crazy out there. If you're in a constitutional carry state, no reason not to be carrying them. I recommend getting a CCW anyways, because you may travel. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed today. We'll see what changing seating depth does with 54.3 grains of H4831 in the future. I'm definitely having fun with this experiment and this budget build rifle. So until next time, y'all stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.